Welcome to the first episode of the Gcast, the Geekery Podcast. I'm Josh, and today we will discuss the most talked about event over the weekend, the DC FanDome, the global experience event. FanDome was jam-packed with announcements and bombarded us with surprises for every fan of the expansive comic universe. The special presentation covers everything you need to know, from games, comic books, TV, and especially the most awaited movie lineup. To help us out to dissect FanDome to bits, we invited people to assist us. She's the community scout woman and the Kumu featured live streamer, Sally Kyle. We also have the grown-ass man but a superhero fanboy by heart, the kid from Manila.
We're going to discuss everything else from games, comic books, TV, and movie. So basically, ano masasabi nyo dun unang lumabas yung first announcement nila with the Batman Gotham Knights game?
Who's gonna go first?
Yeah. Anyone? Who's gonna go? Sally.
I'm not really much of a dreamer, but I guess seeing those characters, the trailer was very, very nice. I love how they put out the characters, and I guess it's changed my my perception. Who knows? I might play the game. Kasi ang ganda talaga ng trailer, so it really, really made me interested.
True. How about you, Kate?
Yeah. Ako rin, I agree. Ang ganda ng trailer, pero I'm not expecting as much. It's a game by Warner Brother Montreal. Sila yung gumawa ng Origin. So I expect a very nice gameplay. Pero based on the walkthrough, wala pa masyado eh. So I'm crossing my fingers sa atin din siya. For story-wise, I think it's gonna be good kasi pinasok nila yung Court of Owls.
Yes.
And it's most likely a Nightwing story before Batman, something like that.
Actually, I'm gonna ask something about the Court of Owls. Kid, do you have anything to say about the Court of Owls?
It's a fairly new villain. They first appeared around 2011 during the relaunch of 52. Tapos, ang ganda ng conception nila na very underground, hindi kilala, very mysterious character. Tapos yun pala, it's more of a trying to shape Gotham to what they wanted.
Fascinating kasi fascinating yung Court of Owls. Especially yung nung nakita ko siya na parang mafia type. Tama ba ako? Am I correct? Na parang siyang mafia type.
To put it simply, families. Parang mga family, mga mayayaman. He's trying to gain control of the whole Gotham City. Ganun siya. Kumbaga parang kulto. Ganun siya.
Batman Gotham Knights will be is set to release in 2021, and it will be available. Yes, and it will be available across platforms from PS5, Xbox Series X, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, let's move on to Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. Ito medyo na-intriga ako dito kasi sobrang exciting. Based on the trailer itself, tama ba na ang kalaban nila it's a giveaway naman from the title that they will be going against the Justice League, tama?
I think yung premise nila.
And it's a co-op game, you can play individual characters.
I think so. I'm not sure about the Suicide Squad kills Justice League. Pero with Gotham Knights, really may co-op.
Plus, they didn't really give out much of what the story is gonna be. Kasi if you base it on the trailer, it's mostly about releasing kung sino yung mga characters is going to be part of the movie. Whereas hindi naman siya yung parang, ito yung plot, this is what's going to happen. For now, we seriously don't know what it's gonna be about yet. Hindi pa siya yung super obvious, which is, in a way, marketing-wise, it's good because it's open to a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
We don't know if they're going to feature the Justice League. We don't know if it's going to focus more on with their inner battles or whatever. So yeah, that's it.
2022 pa naman siya lalabas, so sobrang tagal pa. Marami pang pwede mangyari, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, then Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is slated for release in 2022 for PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. So let's move on with Static Shock movie and the Monster Comics revival. Medyo surprising lang kasi si Static Shock as a comics, yun lang ata yung na reveal during FanDome, tama?
Yeah, sadly, yun ang comics nila.
Are you guys disappointed with that?
Sally,
Tell you na.
For something as big as DC FanDome, I guess I expected more comics to come out. You know what I mean? Because it's a huge event, so of course you're going to at least expect at least 3 titles. But seeing that they focused on Static Shock, a character na for most people they don't know unless they've watched the animated show from years ago. Medyo parang siya, underwhelming in a way.
And why Static Shock? Do you have any idea, kid?
Basically, wala siyang powers sa simula, and then nagkaroon siyang powers. He discovered something through a freak accident, tapos he became a superhero. Something like that. Like, yung question mo kanina, I was really disappointed. Kasi, yung focus ng DC FanDome was shifted to the Warner Brothers side, to the entertainment side. The Warner Brothers movies and yung mga games. But then, yung title is DC FanDome. So, DC is the comics version ng mga
nakalimutan
then you have one. Yeah, kasi you only have one panel for the comics, which is quite surprising.
Yeah.
Kasi yun, relating it to Static Shock, which alam nila yung main attraction nila dun sa panel na yun was the relaunch of the DC Milestone. So, imprint siya ng 90s. It was like trying to diverse the characters, the established heroes, na try nila, ibay nila ng race, nationality, something like that.
So parang i-overhaul yung character?
Well,
Yeah.
Milestone was run by black writers and artists. So I guess it makes sense na si Static Shock yung focus. But then again, yun lang kasi talaga yung focus nila. So of course, you're gonna be like, this is DC FanDome. Yun lang ba? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Diba?
And yung announcement na to, yung panel na to, this was right after the DC Blood Bath.
Yeah. Correct.
Parang wala talagang significance or walang emphasis on the comics.
By the way, ilang titles yung na-acts ng DC? Most of them recurring, no?
Yeah, I don't have the numbers right now, but alam ko marami. Maraming tinanggal from the solicitations. So, I don't know what's happening with comics.
How about you, Sid?
Basically, what I know is just a lot of people lost their jobs, and if this was like their way of covering up, yung parang, we're promoting, like this race, parang you're trying to be relevant. It's not enough to cover up the issue where a lot of people from DC lost their jobs.
Yeah, kasi tapos parang comics is the core of the whole DC. Like the whole FanDome event. It's the comics eh. So walang TV, walang movies kung walang comics. So ang sad lang na malaman na ang daming comics na titles na discontinue. Anyway, so let's move on to the TV universe. So actually, walang masyadong nilabas na updates with regards dun sa tatlo. As far as I know, tatlo lang yung nabanggit. First, Pennyworth, and then The Flash, and then Titans. So, walang masyadong ano, no? Pero, have you guys saw Pennyworth already? The first season?
No, not yet.
I haven't actually.
Is it a bad indication na halos tayo, hindi pa natin napapanood yun?
I guess it could be overwhelming kasi sa dami ng series for DC. Alam mo yun, parang hindi mo na alam kung saan sisimulan. And since Pennyworth is one of the good ones, I haven't really started on it yet.
Actually, when Warner Brothers released Gotham, medyo skeptical ako kasi they're going to introduce the young versions of everyone, especially the younger version of Bruce Wayne, no? Tapos biglang inintroduce nila, pero naging maganda naman in the end. Tapos eto ngayon, Pennyworth, medyo skeptical din uli ako kasi parang what does Pennyworth would bring into the table?
Well, they can follow the Earth 1 storyline na Alfred Pennyworth was an ex-soldier who's trying to form Bruce into a fighting machine, something like that.
Talaga?
Naging mentor siya on how to fight.
And with the trailer, they show the scene of Thomas Wayne contacting Alfred. But parang, hey, remember how you wanted a job? Parang ganun.
Okay. Teka, they actually parang nag-tease na meron daw a big Batman character will be appearing in the new season of Pennyworth. Would you know kung sino yun?
No, actually, I have no idea.
No idea at all.
Yeah, wala kaming ambag dyan ngayon.
Anyway, sige. Punta tayo sa CW's Flash. So, eto medyo kasi from the Arrowverse, yun yung infamous and the bread and butter of DC sa TV, no? They broke everything especially nung nakaraan, they introduced Crisis of Infinite Earths. Pero since the Flash na ata ang forefront ng Arrowverse, tama, nung nawala na si Arrow.
Yep. Ang magandang announcement with the Flash is that they're trying to introduce the multiverse concept.
Yeah.
So it's a different concept from the comics. Iba yung concept sa TV series. So a quick distinction between the two, that is the TV series. Ang sabi lang nila that some of the movie actors can cross over to the TV series, and some of the actors sa TV series can cross over to the crossover.
Pero di ba most of the characters sa Arrowverse past characters din ng ibang CW series like
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
but they've done it before. Kaya kasi Brandon Routh, right? He became Superman.
Yeah. Pero
So
nakakatuwa lang na makita si Brandon Routh doing the Atom. Kasi parang 'di ba, ang taas na nung level niya with being Superman. Tapos bigla siya nawala. And then buti na lang binigyan siya uli ng chance with being the Atom.
You guys watch Titans?
Not much.
Yes.
I haven't.
I do.
He probably has.
Seasons?
Yeah, 2 seasons.
Sobrang ganda.
Sobrang ganda nung last.
True.
So, I'm really excited for the third season.
Yeah.
And then wala pa silang ginagawa with the third season.
Wala pa. Kasi parang nabutan na ata sila ng quarantine.
Yeah.
Oo, ng pandemic.
So, HBO Max ata ang
Yeah.
Tama ba? Kasi, HBO Max is producing the other Batman, Batman series, tama ba? Gotham PD, I think?
Yeah. Gotham City yata.
Okay.
So there's so
Pero
much.
I'm excited about that kasi considering Titan is one of the first major TV series ng HBO Max. So I'm guessing they're gonna give a big budget for this. A better budget than what Netflix gave.
Outside CW pa. So,
I think so, yeah.
bakit yung Pennyworth? Inintriga. Okay. So, we've passed by the games, the comics, the TV. So, punta na tayo ngayon sa movies, the movie announcements.
Finally.
Yes. Marami na tayong inputs. Aquaman 2. So, Ocean Master is returning to the movie, tama?
Yes. Yun yung isa sa mga major announcement nila.
Pero wala pang concrete na
Parang plotline. Yeah.
Diba, wala pa. Pero sinabi lang nila Ocean Master will return.
We don't even know if Amber's going to return.
Oh, yeah! Isa pa yan! So what do you think, guys? Babalik ba si Amber Heard? Or she will be replaced by another actress?
Ako, in my opinion, just keep her.
Sorry?
Regardless, let's just keep her. Kasi regardless of the issues, true or false, okay naman siya as Mera. Yeah,
para lang continuity lang with the character.
Yeah.
How about Sally?
Yeah, in my opinion, personal issues and whatnot, I think they should still keep her. Kasi, andun na tayo eh. Let's just go, right?
Parang yung issues sa kabilang
more of a personal level kasi. So, let's keep her accountable for it, but let's not affect her career. Something like that.
Sisingit ko lang parang yung issue sa kabilang bakod with Brie Larson.
Yes.
Diba?
Same,
Parang
different naman. Same concept but different issues.
Kinda, parang gano'n. Pero yung kay Amber Heard lang medyo controversial eh.
Of course,
medyo wild.
For
Medyo wild. Medyo wild.
Anyway, let's move on.
Surprised gusto na yung point out with Aquaman 2 na wala si Jason Momoa in any of the panels. Surprisingly.
Actually, si James Wan lang eh.
So,
Yes.
Patrick Wilson.
Kasi all throughout, even during Aquaman promotions, very active si Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure bakit wala siya dito, wala siyang appearance or in any of the panels.
plot twist, si Jason Momoa ang papalitan. Joke lang.
Naku, mukhang maraming magagalit dyan.
Wag naman sana. Good.
Yeah.
Pero wala nang ibang pwedeng pumalit eh.
Diba?
Perfect eh. Parang she was born.
Sobrang perfect na yan.
Sobrang na siya eh. Cookie cutter molded na siya eh. Anyway, may date na ba for Aquaman 2? Wala pa, no?
None.
Okay, so let's move on to Shazam 2. Yeah.
Shazam.
With Shazam, and then may lalabas na diba? Black Adam.
Yeah.
Are both movies related, or they will be doing a separate movie and then they're going to meet in the end? Parang ganun?
I think separate movie siya. Then there's a possibility na mag-meet.
Crossover.
Yeah.
Kasi the title itself is Shazam, diba? Fury of the Gods. So,
Yes.
it's different from Black Adam talaga.
Yeah.
Kasi it wasn't a character reveal, it was a movie reveal. So, we're getting
True.
Actually, there's wala masyadong announcement with Shazam except for the title talaga.
Yeah.
At saka yung teaser nung parang poster Parang poster ba yun?
Yes, concept
Yes,
art.
yes.
Isa sa mga casters. Ang saya kaya.
One of the, actually, DC FanDome is really nice. It's a fan service talaga. But this is one of my disappointments na there's Aquaman 2 panel, there's Shazam 2 panel, but walang dates, no plan, no concrete plan, no timeline. Then
We don't even know. It could be 4 years or 5 years from now.
Yeah,
We don't
then
know.
they're not talking about Superman movie, Man of Steel 2, wala. So parang, so when are we gonna get Man of Steel 2, di ba?
Actually, wala pa. Pero ano ba? It's in the ano na ba?
I don't
In
think
the
it's,
pipeline?
I don't think they're trying to prioritize.
As an equally important movie.
Yeah.
Will Henry Cavill be returning as Superman ba?
Well, there are rumors. I read some rumors na he might make an appearance sa Black Adam. So it's more, yun yung battle ata. I'm not sure about that though.
Teka, going back to Black Adam. Wait. Shazam 2 will be arriving on November 4, 2022. So, most of the movies and titles 2022 palabas kasi sobrang imposible pa. Well, maliban dito, Black Adam is slated for December 22, 2021. Next year. Medyo maaga. So, upon the announcement of Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam, perfect choice, you think?
Physically, it's okay, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to raise an eyebrow on that kasi producer mismo siya eh. You know what I mean? Diba? Gusto mo lang na, gusto kasi ako na.
Parang someone pitched it to him and then, bagay sa'yo to. Sige, gawan natin yung movie. Pero ako
Yeah. Ganun eh.
Teka,
Nothing against it though. Okay.
and he's good naman, I think. With regards to physical appearance.
The only thing I can say is, hopefully, since si The Rock kasi he tends to produce a lot of movies, pero if you watch his movies, it tends to be the same character over and over again. You know what I mean? So hopefully with Black Adam, it's not gonna be the same. I hope that they focus on the character talaga, hindi yun nga.
Actually, yung The Rock, he's di ba? Lumabas siya sa Jumanji, tama?
And then,
Yes.
The Rock from Jumanji and The Rock from The Tooth Fairy. Isa lang yung nakikita ko din.
Right?
Sa totoo lang. Acting-wise, the development, parang isa lang.
so,
Exactly. Yun nga yung kayo na sana may iwasan.
director's call naman.
Teka, so ang sabi, ang chismis talaga, no? Justice Society of America darating sa Black Adam, mga kalaban ni Black Adam.
Yes.
Are you guys excited about that?
I mean, with the right actors, the right
I don't think she's siya, but
Totoo na, no?
yeah, kasi they announced the introduction of Hawkman, Dr. Fate, diba, Atom Smasher. So ito yung mga core characters ng JSU. So I was really excited about that. Kaso no footage, no casting except for Atom Smasher.
Atom Smasher is being played by Noah Centineo.
Yes.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but I'm not a fan.
Really?
I'm not. She's cute, but not that cute.
Okay. Okay.
So aside from Atom Smasher, they'll be introducing also Hawkman, Dr. Fate, and Cyclone.
Yes.
Pero wala pang wala pang definite na actors. Wala pang casting. Okay. So, Black Adam is slated for, again, December 22, 2021.
Lapit na.
Lapit na. Mga ano pa, 4 na tumbling pa. And then ito, punta tayo sa isa sa mga highlights. The Cheetah revelation sa Wonder Woman 1984.
Yes.
Are you guys excited with the looks of Cheetah? To be honest, I'm a Kristen Wiig fan. So seeing her to be playing Cheetah is something na out of her league eh. Pero nung nakita ko siya, sobrang okay, bumagay naman, bagay naman sa kanya.
For some, sige mo na. Go.
Ako, I was a little underwhelmed dun sa appearance of Cheetah. I was expecting more of yellowish orange. Or baka lang kasi yung trailer.
Or dahil blurry pa kasi mabilis siya kumilos.
Yes. Probably.
How about you, Seth?
So other than that, okay naman ako.
With her costume, kasi there's not much to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally a cheetah costume, so there's not much to change. But I guess as a cosplayer, I was very excited in the way to reveal. Kasi yun nga, makakuha na tayo ng mga references. And yun, magagawa na natin ang paraan. Because Cheetah is like one of the characters I'm looking forward to trying to cosplay. So in a way, yun. Sana meron pang mga references na lumabas. But basically, Iron Studios released yung Cheetah na...
I saw that. Ang ganda naman.
Buti na lang meron. So I can get like a closer look. So it's good. Ayun lang naman.
Pero ano ba, Sally, have you cosplayed anything close to Cheetah before?
I mean, come on. That's my name, not say it all. Come on. I like, no.
What I meant was, Cheetah is she has a fur coat, like fur.
So you're basically
Catwoman is wearing the tight suit.
If I've ever cosplayed a furry, the answer is not yet. But apparently we're gonna go there. We're gonna get a furry costume.
More exciting yun. We're looking forward to see you on
Thank you.
Cheetah.
Thank
Anytime
you.
soon. We hope so.
Yeah, the plan is soon, so we'll see.
But wait, the release of Wonder Woman 1984 is on October 2, 2020. So we'll be seeing you in a couple of months.
Yes.
We shall see. Ginagawa na ng paraan. Kumalma ka dyan. Ang hirap kaya. I mean, we're talking about CG here. It's not an actual costume.
Yeah.
So, that's the challenge.
Yeah. Teka lang medyo na-intrigue ako kasi I saw a list of the fastest DC character ata. And then Cheetah was on the 6th place, faster than Wonder Woman daw. Do you agree with that?
I think they published that dun sa isang DC magazine. I'm not sure. I think it's canon. I think it's canon kasi it's it's published by the DC editors. So I'm not sure how they got the data right there. Pero if they say it's what it is, then it is what it is.
Yeah, they probably gave her that advantage kasi think about it. If you're going to give Wonder Woman a villain, dapat meron siyang advantage. Diba? Kasi if it's automatically weaker than Wonder Woman, wala siyang kahit ano na advantage, then what's the point? So, I guess giving her that speed makes up for it. Na, ay, word ito kasi mas mabilis. Ganun.
Yeah.
On that note, gusto ko yung line ni Christine Wiig dun sa trailer na parang you have everything. I want to be better. I want to be the alpha male.
You've always had everything, while people like me have had nothing. Well, now it's my turn.
Parang gano'n.
Teka lang.
So parang ang ganda nung hugot na
Wala
ako nung simula eh. So
Actually,
I'm
linyahan
making
na yun.
this my own.
Alam mo yung linyahan niyang yun? I was thinking na para siyang best friend na inagawan ng
Yes.
best friend na inagawan ng karapatan.
Parang gano'n yung dating.
Parang
ganun
mag-ako
yung
naman.
dating. Parang ako naman. Gano'n. So, ano ba? Are they friends ba talaga in the comics?
Ako, I can't answer that because I haven't read any Wonder Woman books since
With
the
what
90s.
with what I remember, yes, we were friends. But parang may nangyari kay Cheetah. It's kind of like what do you call this? Parang ritual, but apparently it went wrong, which is why she turned evil. Ganun siya.
Oh, okay. So, are they going to change it ba sa movie like most of other characters, you think?
Feeling ko oo. Kasi the way she was introduced, iba. Pero we'll see. Kasi nung that scene where Gal removed her wings, it was almost as if she knew this person. Hindi siya yung parang random villain na ngayon ko lang makikita. It's kind of like they knew each other, diba? So, we'll see.
Gagawin nilang mala teleserye. Okay. So, how about your take on the Golden Eagle armor ni Wonder Woman?
Ako, I have my reservations pa.
Why?
Why?
It based on the trailer, it's parang blurry pa eh. I haven't seen enough of it. But based from the products like the Funko Pops, it looks nice. So parang I don't think na it was given enough exposure during the trailer. So I'll just wait for its screen.
Okay. How about you, Sally?
It could be a tactic for merchandise.
It's close
Kasi,
enough, no?
Right? Like, it looks good on TV, so it's probably it's gonna look good as well for the toys and everything else. But, I like it because it's shiny, and it kind of makes me feel like yung
Shiny.
and it kind of makes me remember yung scene din sa Justice din sa Alex Ross graphic novel where they got their armor, so it's kind of like a homage, which I like. So we'll see.
Tama ba? Nung pinalabas yung nasa trailer, is she wearing it as a part of the armor? Tama ba?
Di nga din natin alam, tinanggal niya rin yung backpack eh.
Okay, kasi parang ginanon lang niya tapos nakalas, di ba? Nakalas yung wings eh. So malalaman natin yan on October 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to another highlight of the fandom event, Suicide Squad. Actually, ito yung isa sa mga pinaka-exciting na announcement ng fandom for me. Kasi una, it's James Gunn directorial debut first, tama? For DC.
For DC.
And then knowing James Gunn, siya lang yung may capability na something na unknown group of people turning into a mainstream.
Diba? Katulad ng ginawa nila kay
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
So what do you think of his take on the Suicide Squad?
Sally?
I think he'll do great. Kasi parang if we base it on his previous movies and if he watched yung panel din sa DC FanDome, he said that it was like one of the biggest projects he's ever had. So kung malaki ng Guardians of the Galaxy, what more pa to? Diba?
Yeah.
And at the same time, he's very creative eh. So far, sa totoo lang, if we're gonna base it on the Marvel movies, syempre hindi included yung Infinity War and Endgame.
Endgame.
Guardians of the Galaxy was like one of the movies that I really, really enjoyed. So, parang I'm looking forward to his take on Suicide Squad.
Yeah. How about you, Kate?
Tapos, just to add lang, kasi James Gunn is one of the most unique directors talaga, and especially in developing characters.
True.
Kakaiba yung method niya. And
Yeah.
like here, you have a whole list of villains, C-listers, D-listers.
Yeah.
So you don't know what to get here eh. Kasi ano ba, papatayin ba niya itong mga to? Will he
Actually,
develop
ano eh.
these characters?
Most of the characters na nilabas nila, hindi ako 80% hindi ko kilala. Sorry. Hindi ko kilala. So,
Josh, we all know they're probably like half of them will die anyways.
Yes.
mukhang ganon.
Nagustuhan ko rin yung costume ni Harley Quinn. At least they reverted back to the traditional costume.
Yeah.
Ang
It wasn't
ganda.
sexualized. So,
Yes.
kasi maalala mo talaga yung game eh. Kaya talaga, oh my God.
True.
Game. Yes.
Have you tried Sally? Trying out Harley before?
Yeah, I have back in 2013. Pero yun nga, I started focusing more on Catwoman, but that doesn't really mean that I'm not open to trying it again. So, yun. Ganda ng costume.
Sobrang ganda. How about the cast? Are you satisfied with the cast? Do you have any reservations with some of the hand-picked characters? And I'm not talking about John Cena.
He was there? Well, he was there.
Who knows? How about Kid? What do you think of the casting?
Okay naman. Actually, I'm satisfied with the casting. Even the roles or the characters that they portray. Kasi sa sobrang dami ng villains, you don't know what to expect talaga eh. So it's more, I have a reservation. So I'll just wait for the movie. Then let's see kung ano mangyari sa movie. Then I'll have my judgment then. Pero right now, I'm really happy with it. Especially
They're
with
bringing
casting.
the big guns eh. They have John Cena. They have Michael Rooker. Sino pa ba? They have
Idris Elba.
Yeah. And Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, big name na rin eh, di ba?
Yeah. Actually I don't know if you know Flula Borg before he was casted as Javelin for Suicide Squad. Do you know him?
No.
No, why?
Talaga? Hindi kasi he's so funny. Lagi kasi Conan O'Brien is one of my favorite talk show hosts. Tapos lagi siyang lumalabas doon. Tapos yung banter nilang dalawa sobrang nakakatawa. So nung kinast siya as Javelin sa Suicide Squad, it's a shock. Actually even siya hindi rin siya makapaniwala na he was casted to play in a mainstream movie eh. So ayun, medyo na-excite din ako for him na makita siya. Pero you think this is way better than the first Suicide Squad.
And it looks fun.
Trailer pa lang parang buong trailer isang buong movie na katumbas ng isang buong movie na ng nung first movie.
Add ko lang kasi there was a criticism dun sa first movie na, diba, you call this group the Suicide Squad but no one really died.
Yeah.
So ngayon you have a whole list of villains na 50-50 gonna die. At least they try to address yung issues na yan.
Kaya siguro ang dami nilang nilagay para medyo all-star. Tama ba?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, sabi niyo walang namatay sa first movie. Sige, let's try to kill a lot of them.
Bloodbath.
Yeah.
Okay. So, binanggit na natin kanina yung multiverse kanina. So since we will be discussing about the Flash movie, since the Crisis on Infinite Earths opened the door to a lot of possibilities, especially this one, the multiverse. Kasi unang-una, doon sila una nagkita ni Ezra Miller and Grant Gustin.
Yeah.
So the TV and movie, counterparts. Tapos nagkita sila, parang tama ba? It's the first time, 'di ba? Na na nangyari. I mean for a DC character na main character, tapos nagkita yung similar characters being played by different people. Kaya medyo naging exciting yun, Crisis on Infinite Earth. So, with that, so see The Flash. They already announced it na Michael Keaton will be returning as the Batman, and
Yes.
and tawag nito si
Affleck.
Batfleck. Yeah.
Yep.
So, are you guys excited about that?
Kulang pa ako
Kulang pa.
to be excited.
It's a start. It's a start.
It's a start.
Yep,
actually.
it's a start.
Baka hindi lang Batman yung magkita, no?
Yep.
Malay mo, the Superman.
Kasi like in the Arrowverse, 'di ba, lumabas na si what's this, yung Kingdom Come Batman played by none other than the Batman himself. Si Kevin Conroy. So
Yeah.
we actually might see Kevin Conroy in the movies.
Sobrang big ni Kevin Conroy, ha. I mean, kahit voice talent lang, pero ang laki ng impact kasi with our
Yes, especially for the fans.
Yeah. The Batman animated series is one of my most favorite. Obviously, kayo din for sure, di ba? Sobrang ganda ng style.
Yes.
Even the voice actors themselves, ang ganda nung pagkakalapat nung voice nila dun sa characters. Tsaka yung feel na medyo gothic style, parang gano'n, di ba? Over the edge kasi yung style na never been done on a mainstream on a mainstream animation before. So Michael Keaton is coming over to The Flash. Katulad ng tanong ko kanina, ang 'di ba, The Flash is going to explore the Flashpoint. So ano bang possibility nito? Both Batmans will be facing each other, or Ezra Miller will be meeting one of each?
Well, they can do a lot with it. Like they can actually adopt the Convergence story na was actually drawn by Carlo Pagulayan, where Bruce Wayne met another Batman, Thomas Wayne. So they can do that na in a different multiverse. Si Keaton si Thomas Wayne, then Batfleck is Bruce Wayne. So there's a possibility na ma-meet ni Bruce Wayne si father niya.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a big tawag na to, event for The Flash. Anyway, let's move on to the next movie. One of the two biggest announcement is the Batman. So from the time being na in-announce, it's gonna be a long day, huh, kid?
Yep.
So upon the time being na in-announce si Robert Pattinson as the Batman, ang daming hesitations. Pero nung
Yes.
lumabas yung latest na teaser trailer, everything's changed. So you think he can pull it off like all of the other Batmans came before him?
Well, there's a streak. Everyone hated Keaton. He did good. Everyone hated Christian Bale. He did good. Batfleck, same. He did great. So, at isa rin to.
Yeah, even Ben Affleck. ang laki ng reklamo ng taong bayan doon. He's a serious actor and then you're going to cast him as Batman. Parang kalokohan. And then when he did Batman, okay naman.
Yung especially nung pinakita yung first promo ad for BVS, everyone was like, shit, ito si Batman.
Yeah.
Diba?
True. Kaya lang, one of the parts dun sa trailer is tama ba? Kasi Catwoman was there. Tama ba? Am I correct?
Yep.
Sandy?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes,
Zoe Kravitz, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so confirmed na siya na si Catwoman.
It's more like she's confirmed as Selina Kyle, not necessarily Catwoman. There's a difference.
So will she be playing a big part?
Yung niya, yung suot niya doon is kind of like a makeshift mask lang.
Yeah.
So para siyang Batman year 1 na bago pa lang siyang Catwoman.
Pero tama. Year 1 ang ine-explore ng The Batman. Tama ba, kid?
I think it's year 2.
Year 2, sorry. Year 1 is the Gotham PD series sa HBO Max.
Yes.
Yung The Batman movie, yung year 2. Okay.
Ang sabi kasi ni Matt Reeves is like he's not gonna try to tap on the origin of Batman, but more on yung origin niya is gonna play a big role sa movie.
More
But
than
not really.
detective.
Yeah. Sobrang ma-explore yung being a detective kasi Riddler yung kalaban nila eh.
Yeah.
Diba?
Ganda.
Yeah.
So, yun ang
Yun ang mind-puzzling experience for Batman. Like, diba? He's going to at least solve crimes using his intellect. Well, I'm not saying hindi naman niya ginagamit before, pero diba, being the Riddler as the main villain, that says something else. That says something, diba?
Yep.
Usually kasi they focus on the bronze, not the brains of Batman. You don't really see how smart he actually is, right? So it's gonna be new. Actually, interestingly enough, two of my friends, si Andre and Dustin, they shared this article with me. Apparently, di ba meron sa trailer yung mga riddles ni Riddler? May nakasolve na agad na fan na, I decoded it.
Yeah, meron na. May nakasagot na. Nagulat niya ako parang a day after. Pero who would know, di ba, na that's the correct translation. Pero at least thank you for trying.
Yeah. And if it actually
It adds up, no? It adds up and it makes sense, eh.
Yeah, true. Teka. Colin Farrell is also with the movie.
Penguin.
He's the Penguin.
yes.
Is it going to be the Danny DeVito Penguin type or just as himself playing the Penguin?
Tingin ko it's too early to call kasi ang kinaganda ng movie na to is that everyone is starting up. Like you see a Batman trying to know how to operate. You have Selina Kyle na hindi pa niya alam kung Catwoman siya or she's gonna be a villain or not. But you see na she's starting out. She has her makeshift cowl pa lang.
Yeah.
Then you have Penguin na hindi pa mukhang Penguin talaga. So everyone is trying to start up lang talaga.
So parang Gotham.
Seems like.
Yeah.
Almost.
Okay. So, eto. October 1, 2021 ang release date ng Batman. So, again, 2021 is not so distant from today kasi lalo ngayon nasa bahay lang tayo lahat at ang bilis lumipas ng ang bilis lumipas ng panahon. So ito, let's go to the most exciting part of the discussion, the Snyder Cut.
Yes.
Yay, Snyder Cut. To be honest,
Yes.
Hindi ako DC believer before, pero na-excite ako As in, sobrang
Hindi mo
excited.
napigilan, no? Hindi mo napigilan. May Snyder Cut.
Sobrang iba kasi yung intensity nung trailer.
Yeah, I agree.
Di ba? How about you? How about you, kid? Nung una mo siyang napanood, anong na-feel mo?
Soundtrack pa lang. Sabi ko, they used
Diba?
Hallelujah. Knowing the background ng Schneider Cut, parang it's just a perfect song lang talaga to use, especially for the trailer.
Yeah. It's literally a hallelujah for all of us. Di ba? Parang
And
feeling
even the song,
hallelujah yun for di ba?
Even the song,
Parang
kasi
it's
di ba,
about time.
actually, the song has a lot of different interpretations, one of which sexual climax, which can be associated with the trailer na lahat tayo climax yun.
Yeah.
Diba?
Perfect term.
Galing.
Yeah.
Galing.
Sobra.
Very, very smart talaga.
Yeah.
Talino ni
How
Zack
about you,
Snyder.
Sally? Nung una mo
You guys
siya
have
nakita,
you guys have no idea. So, I have not seen the Joss Whedon version. I refuse to. Really. I haven't.
Really?
So, lahat ng friends ko, they're like very excited. Like, you're literally the fresh eyes. Kumbaga parang wala kang comparison. Because every time my dad would put it up na, Justice League, like, okay na, you should watch this. So like, nope, I'm blocking it out. I can't hear anything. I can't see anything. I am not processing anything. Wala. So, like, 4 years later, sabi nila, paano ba nila nagkaka-Snyder Cut? So, I don't know. Then, I haven't seen it. Tapos bigla nagkaroon sa
Pero before when the idea of the Snyder Cut came out, parang it's a marketing ploy lang to hype the movie kasi ilalabas yung DVD, 'di ba? And Blu-ray.
Yung Blu-ray.
Tapos sabi nila, there's a Snyder Cut.
Okay.
So parang ako, until lumabas yung sinasabi niyo Snyder Cut, I won't believe it.
Yeah,
Same.
ako naman kasi
Same feeling.
in the sense of, I had a feeling that, I mean, ako personally, I'm not exactly like a diehard Snyder fan like most of my friends. Kasi iba talaga, oh my God, Snyder Cut. And, I would argue na, you really think it's gonna be that good? You know what I mean? Yung parang, hindi mo rin masabi.
Yeah.
But, as an artist, I saw it coming na connected yung MOS to BBS. So I was like, for sure connected din si Justice League. So
true.
when they had to go with Plan B, which is the theatrical release, I was like, in a way, I wanted to see the overall picture of the three movies connected together. So sabi ko, hindi, aasa muna ako na magkakaroon ng Snyder Cut. And then eventually, pag meron na nga, sige, doon tayo mag-discuss kung maganda ba o hindi. So, grabe yun yung, every single time I have like a friend, I would ask them, should I watch it? And I personally asked Kevin Porter from Back in the Sun, like, should I watch it? And you want to know what? You're not missing out much. Don't waste your time. So, Snyder Cut, we were talking like, yes!
You went crazy.
I'm gonna go and see it.
Were you
Yes!
guys alone while watching the trailer? Wala ba kayo sinapunutan, sinapak nung katabi nyo nung napanood nyo yan?
I was beside my dad.
Yeah.
I was beside my dad and I was like, walang magsasalita. Let's focus. TV, yung kumbaga, babala kang cellphone, manonood tayo, eto na ang trailer, play. Tapos may nag-ingay, hindi, uulitin natin. It's like a special moment, I swear. So, it's good.
Iba kasi yung experience na all of you are waiting for the Snyder Cut to come out. Tapos kasi 'di ba, you can play it anytime you want. Pero yung excitement na nararamdaman mo while waiting, actually yung yung build up nung paghihintay, that's the most
That's
Kasi
the most
yung
thrilling
mga alam kong
part.
darating eh. Diba?
True.
You don't know.
Mamaya sabi nila, is a prank.
Yeah.
Diba?
So
Baka
yeah,
mamaya bawiin pa yung HBO Max eh.
very happy. I'm very, very happy.
And
Based on the trailer pa lang, parang it's a different movie.
It
It
is.
feels like a different movie.
Yeah.
So
It feels like.
I've heard of the reshoots, pero ilang percent ba ang ni-reshoot nila? Do you have any ideas?
Almost more than 50%.
Wow.
I remember
No.
correctly.
No
Talaga?
idea.
Wow, no. So most likely may mga tinanggal na parts doon, yung mga side quests, kumbaga parang ganun or ano.
Yeah, and yeah, so we don't have a different perspective of it. I guess like one thing I can mention is that part, yung kay Wonder Woman and Flash. If you remember that scene,
Yeah.
Gal refused to do that scene.
Yes.
That's one thing.
Yeah. Kaya 'di ba? Marami din nagalit kay Whedon with that. Kasi he pushed for
Yes.
that scene, di ba?
And ganito na lang din yun eh. Like, if it's, I really think it's something that we should look forward to kasi hindi naman paulit-ulit din sasabihin ng mga actors. Right? Na parang maganda promise. Like, the cut exists. So, do you honestly think they would say that just for the sake of marketing? No. And, you know, like, I also, I was also lucky to interview Richard Citron, which is a stunt double of Ben Affleck himself for Justice League. And I asked him, like, what was it like? Sabi niya talaga, it's completely different. So he hasn't seen the film itself, but he has worked on the scenes. So he was like, it's different. So it's really something I'm looking forward to. Kung sa mismo nag-work na mismo dun sa movie yung nagagaling yung comments, right? Why wouldn't you be hyped about it?
Yeah.
Grabe. Is he also
Actually,
part of the
Even
Snyder
other
Cut?
actors are saying that eh.
Yeah. Grabe. Sobrang di ba? Sobrang laki talaga ng impact una, sobrang laki ng impact nung paglabas ng Snyder Cut as a whole. Kasi it changes the whole movie. Parang binaliktad. 360-degree turn. Kumbaga,
And 4 hours. 4 hours!
4 hours.
4 hours.
We survived
4 episodes.
Lord of the Rings. Why not?
The Snyder Cut.
That's true.
Wait, so, ang labas niya ay next year, tama? 2021, tama ba?
Yep.
On HBO
Next
Max.
year.
And they just announced that it's going to be available in Asia for HBO Go. So, it's...
Oh, okay. So, did they use ba kaya, would you guys think na with that 4-hour long movie, niretain kaya nila yung ibang yung ibang scenes doon or may mga tinanggal to compensate the supposed the plot of the movie before Joss Whedon stepped in?
If anything, I don't think they're going to use the reshoots for the theatrical release, right? Of course, they're gonna have new reshoots para ituloy yung kulang. But basically, I don't think it's gonna be like kunin natin to tas dagdagan na lang. It's really gonna be finish na nila eh. So, syempre they're gonna make sure na it's something fresh to put on the people rather than just let's get this and then make it into something better. Hindi siya magiging ganun.
Actually, I saw na the reshoot costs around $30 million.
Wow.
So, diba, ang laking bagay nun for a reshoot. So, parang nag-shoot ka na uli ng isang limang indie
Panibagong
film.
movie.
Panibagong movie, di ba? Parang ganun. So, kung pinagkagastosan talaga nila yon ganun sila ka-determine na ilabas yung Snyder Cut and to fix everything else na nasira ni Joss Whedon. Are we agreeing to this? Na nasira ni Joss Whedon yung
Justice League.
So, I haven't seen it. But I heard, yes.
Big time. How about you, kid?
Ako kasi I agree with Zack Snyder. Kasi parang he was criticized na, the trailer was like 50% of the movie. He just added new clips. Then nag-tweet siya na, okay, I know you saw the Justice League, the Josh Whedon cut. And
Ako
it's a
yun,
Sunday morning kind of thing. Tapos, but mine is for serious adults.
Yeah.
So, yun yung ano niya. Yun yung selling point niya, kumbaga. But I kind of like, gusto ko lang i-add yung kay Zack Snyder. Ang ganda ng comparison na ginawa niya kay Cyborg and Superman. I was telling you this yesterday. So, nung nakita ko yung trailer, I was like, Kasi
parang, they parang dinaanan nila yung medyo history ni Cyborg, tama ba? Kasi dun sa original run, sobrang pahapyaw lang.
Wala talaga.
Nakita na natin siya as Cyborg, tama?
Then here kasi pinakita na Cyborg witnessing the death of his father, Silas Stone. Tas una ko naalala talaga is yung sa Man of Steel kay Clark Kent, yung nakita niya yung father niya, si Pa Kent, namatay dun sa hurricane. So it's in comparison lang na yun na you're putting Cyborg at par with Superman. Ang ganda ng message na yun.
Yeah. So, eto na lang. To end this, what do you think of the whole fandom event? Was it worthwhile? I mean, the 24 hours, 24 hours event is something. Is it worthwhile for you guys? Sally, you first.
Some parts of it were very underwhelming. I mean, pero yun din yun eh. I mean, I guess it's because it's first. You know what I mean? Hindi naman siya parang talagang event na lagi every year mangyayari ganyan. So, apparently expected more, but at the same time, it tickled me in a way na parang masaya naman. I mean, the Snyder Cut made up for it, the Batman Trilogy made up for it. I really enjoyed the voices of Batman. That was like one of the best for me. Grabe yun. But yeah, overall, I do think it was worth it. Kasi yung experience na parang tayo, we're from different sides of the world and we can like make it happen. Para kang pinapakain ng dessert eh, na, gusto mo ito.
Busing mo yan.
Busing mo yan. So, it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I wish they would do it again.
Next year.
Pero sana hindi lang din masyadong bitin. Kasi parang, why make us taste something when you're not really gonna reveal when it's gonna be. So, hindi naman din natin alam kung kailan tayo maghihintay. So, yun. I guess that's that.
And because of the pandemic also, we have to consider that. Kaya nagkaroon ng fandom, di ba?
Yeah.
So,
yes.
to expect something na magkakaroon ng fandom next year, sana wala ng pandemic by then.
How about you, Kid? What do you think of the whole fandom event?
It's a fan service eh. So, yung mga headlines nila, the panels are really exciting.
Yeah.
But then, like what I've been saying kanina pa, I was really underwhelmed. I expected more, especially sa comic side.
Yeah,
kasi,
true.
Title pa lang eh, DC eh. It's not like a Warner Brothers fandom or anything.
Yeah. So, for you, ano yung pinaka-highlight ng buong event, Kid?
For me, the Batman panel. Una pa lang,
obviously,
if he checks if he check YouTube and other platforms, it's the most watched trailer. So, and I was really happy about it.
Yeah.
Especially 25% pa lang na shoot nila and the trailer was that good.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Was it put into hold ba nung nagkaroon ng pandemic? Tama ba?
Yeah, they stopped production.
Okay. How about you, Sally? What's the highlight of the whole fandom event?
Definitely Snyder Cut. Definitely.
Snyder Cut.
Yeah. Kasi, honestly, when I was like making my schedule, sa DC FanDome schedule, I was like, a lot of Snyder Cut. Yun yung una kong anong oras sa Snyder Cut. And nung panel na talagang yung part na yung messenger ko talagang tut, parang every second may opinion lahat. So like, okay.
parang everybody is expecting so much from you guys. Parang when the DC FanDome event happened, especially the Batman and the Snyder Cut teaser trailers were released, parang I can feel na ang dami nagtatanong ano bang sa tingin niyo, nagustuhan niyo ba? Ano bang, 'di ba? Parang
What do you think? What do you think?
Anyway, okay, that's all for today, I guess. So huge thanks to our guests, Sally Kyle and the kid from Manila for helping us out with this episode. Sally, where can they follow you?
I'm basically Sally Kyle from everywhere, from Instagram, from Facebook, from Kumu. So everybody, if you guys aren't familiar with Kumu, please download the app. And I am going to host my first ever virtual convention there. It's going to be next month, and a lot of our friends from the comic community will be part of it. So yes, please do attend. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Looking forward to it. How about you, kid?
Ako, I only have 2 platforms, Facebook and IG. I'm also in Reddit, pero pahapyaw-hapyaw. So, you can follow me at... What? What's that?
Nako, Reddit. Di ba ang daming doon, mga chismis?
Yeah, daming rumors. So, that's where I get most of my content. Yeah.
Okay,
so, you can follow me at The Kid from Manila. MNL.
Yeah, so... Kid from Manila, IG and FB at Kid from MNL. And then Sally Kyle, you can follow her at Facebook, IG, and Kumu at Sally Kyle. Correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Again, this is Josh, and you can follow the Geekery on Facebook at facebook.com/the Geekery Philippines, and on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at the Geekery PH. You can follow me as well across social network as at Josh and Cree. Take care always and get your geek on. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Quiet!